Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of James Plays Final Fantasy III so you don't have to. Last time on the game we were introduced to our first character, Luneth, who falls down a hole, finds a crystal, and might have some sort of greater destiny that involves the world. He is friends with a guy named Ark, who needs to prove that he's a cool guy because lots of kids pick on him. So they both go to this town over here. Let's land this shit. The town of Kazus. Where there is a Djin that has put a curse on everyone. So they turn into what this game is, and actually the previous all of the translations that I've seen refers to as ghosts, which I always thought was a little bit odd because they're just kind of like outlines of people. Anyway, so the way that you cure the curse is to get a mithril ring, because mithril breaks the curse for some reason. So the blacksmith entreated us to find his daughter, who is Refia, and she says that while she is the blacksmith's daughter, she's not very good at smithing, and therefore was never taught to make the mithril rings. So we ran into Sid, the famous blacksmith, or the famous airship builder. This game's Sid. He said that he had an airship built buried in the sand for some reason, and that we should go over here to this place and find the king, because the king was gifted a mithril ring. So maybe we'll be able to get the ring from the king, and then he can take it to the blacksmith, and the blacksmith can make lots of rings. King's throne rooms are like always at the very top of the castle. Uh-oh, looks like he's not wearing his ring. Younglings, you look like you're the same age. Of course. Okay. Ingus, our fourth and permanent party member. Oh, rude. Hey! Yay, Ingus. For those of you who weren't paying attention during the first episode, I opted to switch the music over to the original soundtrack, which I'm actually really happy that they included in this port, because I was really disappointed that wasn't a part of the other two games. And so far, I am enjoying it. Alright, so we got a new guy. We got Ingus, who's just a level above us, but like all of our other friends, because of his freelancer status, he is completely equal levels. For some reason, everybody else started at job level 1. Luneth is rocking it at 8. I don't really know what that means for him, but it's kind of interesting if that's the case. Let's see, you've got a knife, a cap, and nothing on your arms. Before I head into the sealed cave, I'll probably want to hop back over to my hometown. Even though this is an airship and we're getting it very, very early on in the game, you'll notice that it can't go over mountains because it's not very cool. Alright. Ingus. Whatever kind of fucking name that is. Ingus. More like dingus. Am I right, guys? No. No, of course not. So far, I have yet to see a drawback for dual wielding. You remember in the other game, it was also fairly useful to be able to dual wield. So I think most of my characters are just going to end up doing that. Because, you know, why the fuck not? I do still have that cure spell still. And I'm pretty sure that the freelancer class has access to low-level magic. Of course, I mean, why else would they give it to you this early in the game if you couldn't use it? But I don't actually know who I want to commit to being able to use it. So, I'm not entirely sure about that. Go ahead and... Oh, I didn't actually want to say new data. But I guess it's too late. Oh well, always good to have alternating saves. Never a bad thing. Okay. See how this sealed cave is. Doesn't seem so bad. Whoa! Ooh, scary. A skeleton and a mummy. Oof. This is not the best attack in the world. Oh, good lord. Oh, god. I'm gonna be dead. Oh. Balls. Well, I'm clearly not ready for that. Good thing I saved first. Okay, so obviously I'll have to do a little bit of leveling and grinding for money. When we hop back into the game, I should be ready to explore the sealed cave. Alright, so now we are back. Spent a couple of minutes getting everyone up to level 5, increasing my gold a little bit so I can buy some potions and some antidotes. And then I noticed that Luneth was not completely equipped as far as armor goes, so I got him some armor. hopefully this area will be a little bit easier this time around. So, back into the sealed cave, which I might add just out of... It's not sealed. The cave isn't sealed. I mean, like, I know it's called the sealed cave, but we just walked into it. It's clearly not sealed. There we go. That's a little bit more like what I want. Yeah. There we go, guys. Good job. Whoa! So much more XP than I was getting before. Well, that has a cure spell in it, too. Oops. One thing that I do kind of miss about this version, the DS port. Whoa, this is cursed copper. Curious. In the DS port, it actually gives you a map on the lower screen, which is incredibly helpful. And obviously this game doesn't because it only has one screen. And as near as I can tell, there isn't a way to pull up that map screen, which I think is kind of too bad because it's always incredibly helpful to be able to look at a map, I think. And it's not really... Let's see if I can get into it. No. It's not, I mean, like, it's not at all game-breaking either. So, I don't know why they decided not to include it, but I miss it. That's the point of that little rambling section. Potions. My favorite reward for opening a treasure chest. These guys aren't too bad, and they're giving me levels pretty quickly. I just have to keep an eye and be careful about my HP so I don't accidentally get killed. I did get another copy of the Cure Spell, which will undoubtedly come in handy. You guys will notice this time around we're not allowed to save wherever we want. I think this game, I don't remember if it's in the Nintendo version, but if I remember correctly, what the fuck? How did I get 20 potions? That doesn't seem right. It's an awful lot of potions. Huh? Okay. What was I saying? It has actual save points instead of just doing the standard Nintendo save, which is like sleep at an inn, and then that's how you save. I believe that guy just confused Ingus. It's okay, because we're going to kill him before Ingus can actually take an action. Yay! Everyone's so good at their job. Aha! Secret area. The big out of place skull on the ground. I mean, like, they're not even trying. Oh. Or maybe this is the right way. Oh, hey, Princess Sarah. But if we take the mithril ring from her, doesn't that mean she automatically gets turned into the outline people? Or... Nice outfit, by the way, Sarah. So this game, much like Final Fantasy II, is going to have basically a rotating group, or not rotating, but revolving group of NPCs that will hop into our party as guest characters over the course of the game. So now, I don't remember if they actually interact in battle. They will follow me around. I can talk to them for hints if I need to. Yeah, it looks like they don't interact in battle. So they're a little bit more story-centric. I'm really curious if I accidentally like glitched something to get like 50 bajillion potions, or if maybe I just bought them and I don't remember. Ingus. So yeah, so that's going to be a sort of a slightly different mechanic from what we're... Oh! She just cured us. That's cool. So maybe they do have a chance of taking an action while we're in a battle sequence. Whoa. You're different. A Revenant. Sounds crappy. Okay. Not so bad. Strong, though. Or not strong so much as resistant. Nice. Yay! Really wish I knew what that meant. Maybe it unlocks better abilities for classes that have abilities? I don't know. Oh shit. I think these are the guys that like totally handed our asses to us in the Mithril Cave. No, they're not so bad. Let's see how one does it. Wow. Luneth, man, you're really killing it. Yeah. Maybe the higher your job level, the more attacks you get? Maybe higher job levels do different things for different classes? I don't know. But he certainly seems to get more attacks than everyone else. So maybe that's it. Maybe it unlocks more spell casts for casting classes. I don't know. High drops, cool. Revenants. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. That's something I can always look up. If it doesn't become somewhat obvious over the course of playing the game. I should actually... Oh. Yeah, take that. Oh, no, Refia. Fuck me. Do I even have any Phoenix Downs? Probably not, huh? Oh, I have one. Holy shit. Okay. So, I'll definitely have to keep on top of healing people. Because that's no good. Can't have people dying on me. Oh, that's the Djin. Dang. Prepare to meet your doom, Djin. Cha! Blah, 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 blah. Infused with the power of darkness? What the fuck does that even mean? Look at his dinky little saber. I would expect it to be... Yeah, Sarah. Oh, well, I mean, that's going to be helpful, I guess, but... I mean, compared to the rest of his whole body, like, it kind of looks like a metal toothpick. Nice. Not so bad. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. You want a guard? I'll have you push. Oh, fuck. Why her? Jesus, no. God fucking damn it. That's really annoying. Now she's gonna miss out on the boss XP. And there's nothing I could have done about it because nobody sells Phoenix Downs this early in the game. God, that sucks. Can you cast life? Oh, no arrow. It's damage spell. That's cool. And then physical attack. Nice. Well, this is... I'm not really sure what this game wants from me. There's no way I'm gonna win. Unless this last attack kills him. Do you have something? Anything, Sarah. Literally anything. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Oh, that's such a bummer, though. Yeah, fuck you, dude. I don't care if you are infused with the power of shadow. And you almost killed everyone in my party. Pshing! No! No, whoa. What is happening? We're getting transparent. Yay! Crystal power time. It is I who summoned you. The crystal. The giant crystal. Why did you summon us? Yay, Warriors of Light again. Concept we are quite familiar with. The light will be lost and equilibrium broken forever. Okay. Cutscene time. Oh. Thanks. Oh, what? Credits time. And all they're gonna show us is a dumb picture of a crystal? Oh, shoot. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my last hope. Yay, crystal power time. Shwing. So what do we get? Let's look at our first job class options. Oh, hey, Moogle. Yes. Oh. Okay. Alright, so our first options are Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, and Thief. Actually, all of our first Final Fantasy game starting classes, which I think is a cool little touch, especially because they're bringing, in the Warriors of Light thing. It just gives it a very familiar feel for anyone who's played the first game. So honestly, there's really not that much difference stat-wise between any of these guys. Obviously, Ingus has the most life, but he also has the highest level. Ark also has incredibly, not incredibly high life, but just slightly more life. So what we're going to do is we're going to make Ingus a warrior. There's apparently a job adjustment phase. Wow! You look pretty much the same. And so we see that next to the job name is the current job level. And I don't know if formation really makes a difference. And I'm not... Is there a way to figure out what the unique job command is? No, of course not. That would be useful. So I guess we'll figure out what warrior is, but... and there's also no optimum, which I think is odd. No optimum equipment. So just put all the equipment you had on before back on you. Ark is our second highest person. Not sure if it's going to be more useful to have a monk or a thief. I know I definitely want a white mage, because white mages are important. And looking at Ingus, obviously, he's got some drawbacks right now, but once those go away, his stats will be slightly different. Slightly more strength, vitality, or agility and intellect. Strength, agility, and vitality, and slightly less intellect and mind. Luneth, you are a white mage now. Because he has... I don't know. Because that's what I say. Luneth and Arc are going to be my two primary casters, because that's what I just decided right now, for no reason. Blah. And then Refia and Ingus are going to be my basic fighting characters. I want a monk or a thief or a red mage. In the past, we've had various luck with red mages. Basically, that they're not quite as good at either class that they come from at doing the things that they want to do. Let's make you a thief. Thieves are useful because stealing is incredibly... Oh, okay, sorry. We're back. Stealing is incredibly useful. I don't know if they steal in this game, or if they just get like an agility bonus, but that's definitely going to be a thing. So let's go to the weapon shop first. They can also equip bows and arrows. Definitely could be useful at some point. Like I said in the last series, I generally don't use bows and arrows. I tend to find that they're a little bit, and you'll forgive the pun, but hit and miss as far as their accuracy goes. But oh, it looks like she can't use arrow as a bow and arrow as a thief. That's weird. So I guess I'll get a bow and an arrow. This isn't one of those dumb things where you have to keep buying arrows, is it? I'll get 2 arrows. And then we'll get another dagger for Refia. Honestly, let's see. So Arc, you get a bow. It is. I have to keep buying arrows for it. Fuck me. Why? Why would you do that? That seems like an awfully obnoxious thing to do. Alright, well, we're gonna invest in some fucking arrows, I guess. We'll just get like 30. So I can have these. Cool. 40 altogether. Grab a staff, even though I don't. So Luneth, unless his casting ability is positively impacted by having a staff, I don't really see why I would particularly want to equip him with a weapon, honestly. It's actually going to bring his attack down considerably. He can't use a shield. It doesn't seem to affect. You know, honestly, I feel like I just want to remove the staff. I think I'm just not going to have him equip anything. You get 2 daggers. Right, better than knives? Yes. And then magic. So, Luneth, you learn Cure. Arc, you get to learn Sleep. And we'll go check out the magic store to see what else they have. Hopefully, like some basic elemental casting spells. No, I just forgot, it's fucking Poisoner. Which is not a big deal, but kind of disincentivizes me using the Black Mage. Certainly, the only benefit that I can see at this point would be that he can use a bow and arrow, which is a reasonably powerful weapon, actually. We're looking at... he does 16 damage. No, it's still pretty weak. How much do you do? it's actually the same. That's really interesting. Huh. But the bows can attack from the back row without a penalty. That would be a big difference there. And that would be why you would want to give someone a bow versus just having them punch from the back row. Oh, hey, Moogle. Oh. I haven't met anyone? Okay. That's weird. That's a, system that they integrated in Final Fantasy IX. It's the first time I remember seeing it, where you essentially could just get little messages from NPCs that you met that would give you little backstory tidbits or hints where side quests and stuff like that were. Okay, so did the crystal thing. Let's go back to the castle really quick and catch up with Sarah, and then we will wrap the episode there. We'll do a little preview of all of our different job classes. So first off, we have the thief. So it looks like she can steal, which gives you a chance of getting an item from an enemy. She also has the flee command, which is different than the runaway, because if you can run away, it's a guaranteed runaway, which I think is actually pretty helpful. Of course, our white mage gets access to white magic. Black mage gets access to black magic. Advance. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Whew. That was damage. Alright. Boy. Okay. Next time around, we will see what advance means. I wish we had a bestiary. I'm actually really kind of disappointed about that. It was a nice inclusion in the other two games. And I'm already missing it. Oh, they can't guard, though. That's an interesting note. Being a thief means he can't guard. Huh. Advance on the goblin. The thief's always going to go first, though. I wish I could, hit select or something and see the description. Alright, here we go. So you guys guard. Advance. Extra damage, maybe? Or a higher chance to hit? I don't know. I don't know what the point of advancing is, but it must do something. Because otherwise it wouldn't exist, right? Alrighty. What up, Sarah? Look, we all got new clothes on the way up back to the castle. What? Are you kidding me? Can't we just, we killed the Djin and, sealed him in... Oh, okay, cool. It's not another dungeon. Wah! Bloop! Well, that was sure easy. Suspiciously easy. Nope, I guess not. Thanks. No probs. We're actually the Warriors of Light. Meh. Warrior of Light? I can't just ignore that. Is it another airship? A folding canoe. Awesome. Okay, well, so that's pretty neat. definitely cured everyone in town. Oh, that's right. I should go back to the town and talk to the lady's dad as well as Sid. I'm sure they'll have some interesting stuff to say to us. First, I want to check out this castle real quick and make sure I have all of the cool stuff that I can get. Another shield. Blizzard, nice. Bronze knuckles, okay. Nobody can really use that effectively right now, but unless Refia can. No. Probably a monk-only weapon. At least these treasure chests seem to be kind of worth it. Expecting, like, you know, potions and clothes or something. Oh, this is the spring where we toss the Djin. Cool. And then there's one on the other side. I don't know if you noticed, but it looks like they're using these cracked walls to denote places where we can pass through, which is nice. It's a easy little visual cue that you wouldn't necessarily notice if you're not looking for it, but if you happen to see it the first time, then it's hard to miss subsequent times. Yep. Okay. Wow. That's fantastic. Alright, and we are off. Bye. Well, obviously, because Ingus has a big crush on you. Alright, so that is that. Next time we will go back to Kazua's. We'll talk to the blacksmith, Tanaka, as well as Sid, and we will set out on our quest as Warriors of Light. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you around here soon. Bye!